Ladies and gentlemen, Zendaya! First of all, how does it feel to have such an incredible reception right now? You've been getting this all over the world at this point for this film, girl.
I feel incredibly honored and lucky. It's so sweet to see all of you here. So thank you so much for taking the time to be here. I've been seeing so much of you tell me that you grew up with me and then seeing pictures of you as little ones. And I just want to say thank you for being on this journey with me. I really, really appreciate you being here.
And they are so excited. It's been hours of them. Is Zendaya here? Is Zendaya here? I feel like I can just feel her presence. Tashi Duncan is such a beautiful, complicated, incredible woman. I'm curious to know what drew you to her originally and what ways, if any, you kind of see a bit of yourself in her.
Oh man, oh, she approaches life a little bit differently than I do. But I think what stood out to me is just that she was incredibly complicated and complex, and there was nothing one-dimensional about her. And I think it felt like a big challenge, you know. And how do I make sure that she's still human and fragile, and we find her gooey center, if you will. And I just wanted to also take on the challenge of tennis too. I think it's such an incredible sport, and the idea of like her being the best at it, I was like, oh man, okay, I'm really in for something here. So also just the amazing people that I get to work with as well. The boys are so talented and so wonderful in the film, and Luca as well. So yeah, I mean, the script was brilliant. Justin is brilliant, and it was a no-brainer for me.
This love triangle is as intense as the tennis matches are. Working with Josh and Mike, what was the highlight for you?
Just that they're wonderful, wonderful people. They're just really wonderful people, and they made it such a wonderful place to go to work every day. I think we all care deeply about what we do, but sometimes it's important to laugh and like have joy and make fun and like have jokes and make sure that the work just doesn't feel too serious all the time.
Who was the class clown?
I think it was all three of us, to be honest. It's just based on any given moment, to be truthful. But we just had a lot of fun, and I think when you create a space where you feel safe and feel supported by each other, then you feel like you can do your best work. So.
And you mentioned being interested in the physicality and the actual tennis of it all. Talk to me about the training. What was it like? Because you all pulled off those tennis scenes so beautifully. It was giving elite.
Well, we have a great director. All right.
Shout out to Luca, absolutely.
No, I would say, you know, it's a combination of many things. I think we had great, kind of like a tennis team around us, starting with Brad Gilbert, and Eric. I don't know if Eric's here, but there's Brad. Hey.
Hi, Brad.
But yeah, we just had a great team and support system around us. We had incredible our tennis doubles, who are obviously really good at it. And it was just about, I think, kind of getting in sync with them. And for me, I tried to like approach it from a dance background because I was like, I'm never going to be Serena, okay? So I might as well give that dream up now. So,
just give it to Gab. Shout out to Venus. She's somewhere here on the carpet, too. We saw her. Venus Williams, yeah. Is she here? She's in the building.
Oh, I'm about to find her. No, she's amazing. But I knew I wasn't going to be them, right? Yeah. So I realized that I had to approach it from a place physically that I understood, and for me, that was dance. So I tried to approach it from like, okay, I'm learning choreography, and how do I learn this footwork or this physicality? And I really enjoyed myself.
And a producer also. What was that like, working behind the scenes also, which is so impressive?
I think it's just it's a way to be more creative and to learn, I think, from someone like Luca and be able to be in a space where you can support your fellow actors and hopefully get the best work possible out of the material when you kind of have like a real role or a seat at the table.
And I know we got to let you go, but just quickly, you've been serving up court couture all season, okay? This press run. We've got Law Roach over here serving just as much. Just really quickly, what was the inspiration for tonight's look? How much fun have you had with that?
My not-so-secret weapon over here. No, we really enjoy. I think we've played with theme dressing for many, many years now. And I think it's fun. I think when you have material with like rich references already, why not pull from it and explore and experiment through clothes? And so that's what we try to do. And sometimes the references are subtle. Sometimes people pick it up later. Sometimes it's very literal, but we have fun.
Yeah. Well, you are having fun. I hope you have the best time tonight. Congratulations on the film. You were brilliant in it. Zendaya, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.